Seun Kuti just messed around with Wizkid FC and found out the hard way that you do not mess with Wizkid. Apparently, he took to his camera and went on Instagram going after Wizkid FC for 5 days straight. At some point, he even mocked Wizkid FC and said that Wizkid does not care about them.
I'm saying it now, clearly, open to all of you. I am attacking Wizkid fans, and yet Wizkid has done nothing to me. Doesn't that mean he no send you now? If I'm attacking all his fans, then you know better for everybody than Wizkid FC. And Wizkid has said nothing, and he has done nothing to me. That means he doesn't send you.
And that was the point where Wizkid posted these tweets. He didn't stop there. He also went on Instagram and said that he's bigger than Fela and that Seun Kuti is a fool at 40. And everybody knows that Wizkid is not the kind of person to respond to everything you throw at him. But when he decides to respond, the ground is going to shake.
Go beg for money. Go beg for food. You, Wizkid, you go around begging for money and food. As much as you get Tony, you still go around begging all these big men. They go carry you for, hey, you're their pet. You go around, they dash you money, you brag about it. You brag about people that dash you money. Nobody can say they dash me money now. None of them. Nobody for Nigeria. Say, I dash you. Nobody. I'm not hungry. What till I get, do me. So how can I be hungry? You are hungry. With all you have, can you stay in your house and just relax? You are everywhere. Baba, hey, you see they hate people. You hate people all over the place with everything you have. Hey, Baba, you go sing song, they hate people. Don't you know that's begging? That's begging. The highest form of begging is to sing song and be praise singing. You are a praise singer, Mr. Man. They call somebody hungry. You, a praise singer. Hey, I need my bonnet chain. Baby. A solo, so you do the fee, bonnet chain, be a what? I suppose I won't wear that chain, do this live. Mo, le she live, that I can watch chain, yeah. Oh, Mo, you when you be praise singer, anybody can take your route. 1 million of you are made every week, bro. I don't care the lies anybody tell you. You are a praise singer, you are calling me hungry. Not be hunger go catch you, go make you the call on that man name, the hail him. You hail people for a living, bro, and you here talking to me? You here talking to me? I say you are a praise singer, so you beg for money. You even use your talent. This your choice. You are a legend. You use it to beg for money. And you go and you are a praise hungry bird. Oh, lies. Have I ever begged you for money? Davido, with all of that, I've met people. I go to the ask anybody in this Nigeria. Anybody that can come out to say that any amount they say they dash me, I'll double it for Nigerians. You have nothing to say. Lying all over the place. Now, you know, before I address you further, let me address some certain elders. I have to address some certain elders. And I don't say I'm not going to call you out, but I'll call you out on this, Daddy Freeze. I'll call you out. You be my guy. I have to talk for your own life. Say I'll be your guy. But I know this una game. Say, don't play this game with me. Now the game one they play from the beginning, and I promise to expose it as a game, and it has been exposed. Now the exposing, you have said the quiet part out loud. Now that exposing that they try to manage now to try to.
As expected, many celebrities had different things to say, but Yemoli had something very, very special. He says that Seun Kuti is to be blamed because he went after Wizkid FC, most of who are Gen Z. And that Fela Kuti died a long time ago. So many people who are Wizkid FC don't even really relate to Fela much like that, which is a good point. Social commentator Oye Mike had his own point, but his own was a big jab at Wizkid FC. Guess what he had to say?
Under the guise of I am a team Wizkid, I love Wizkid, Kosi and Kenny, there's nobody you cannot pull in and humiliate. We love Wizkid. We love bruh. Fela. Una no know who they talk. Comparing him to Wizkid that is eating off of Fela's hard work. And that is why I'm not playing that game you people were playing in November, December 2025. That TMO. Because Nigeria is creating this cultist system that I'm not involved in. I am team everybody. I am team Nigeria. I am team my brother. Yes, I love Davido, but I also love Burna Boy. I've worked with Burna Boy as far as 2015. I love Burna Boy, but I also respect Wizkid. I listen to Wizkid's music. I love DJ Tunes. I love Seun Kuti. I love Fela Kuti. So what I mean by that TMO? Is that not a squad thing? Why are we playing squad in something that Grace gave to us? Nigeria is playing this squad thing. So if I love Davido, I cannot love Burna Boy. Oh, because I've loved Davido and I respect Davido, make I not greet Burna Boy and Intimo because but bro, what is that? I mean, is Davido feeding me? Is Wizkid feeding you? Why can't we just all love each other? And these are the people that we are saying God should give the baton of leadership to for Nigeria. What are we doing? The audacity to disrespect Fela, the man that created the genre in itself. And if I were his son too, I would feel bad. Because all of you are eating the tourism you are enjoying in December is because of Afrobeat. Most of the vibe that we have now, the fact that the world is respecting us, is all because of Afrobeat. And after Fela, let us clap for One Day Go, who infused the church vibe into Afrobeat. Because before all of this, forget money and hype, One Day Go created this new sound that Wizkid, Burna Boy, and Davido have become multi-millionaires in pounds and dollars from. So Wizkid is eating off of Fela's hard work, off of One Day Go's work. But any Wizkid FC, so that you can create hype for your favorites. So I don't blame Seun Kuti. If I was Fela Kuti's son, I would be angry. Why are you comparing my father? Wizkid is a great man on its own. He's a great man, yes. But I'm also a great my father. My father is don't compare my father with Wizkid. And that's what Seun is fighting for. But
foremost, right off the bat, before I say anything about this, I would like to say this confirmed the child. You know, I know that there's a child ruling the mind space. The mind space is ruled by child. Not child. Because all grown men, all real men, forget grown, all real men know one thing. You never involve women and children. For you dicks to be talking about my wife is ugly. It was to be yasile. My wife is ugly. To be mom lo wan le. Auntie, you talk to somebody. You know, like should I be doing that with you and be dragging your wife? I mean, what does she have to do with this? You know, senseless, insulting my kid, all your fans on my kid's page, like. That's why you are destroyers. That's why I say destroying the destroyers. But the thing is that those kind of things can't break me. I want my pikin experience waiting me I experience so she can be strong like me. Make una they insult her more so she can see Nigerians. Because they tell her she believes in her lover and her father. I say, I grew up with these people and I grew up with their parents. I know what their parents did. You understand? Before Fela come die, all their parents walk on the form, like say all of them. Suddenly everybody for the class just like Fela. I want to say, who they insult me and my father, they call them crazy, all this when we small. Where are all these people? Everybody don't disappear. Suddenly everybody love Fela, everybody, hey. When Fela die, all their parents rush, come they fall for TBS, they fall on top of themselves. 1 million of them, now in bury Fela. Nobody for this life where your papa attend my papa burial. Whether I like him or not, if he did this Lagos that day, he attend my papa burial. After they do that, they still come together. That's the way they are. So my daughter, whom she see you now, you know, and she don't experience them too. But shame on you, stupid motherfuckers, for bringing my daughter into this. Shame on your master for bringing my wife into this. Shame. Where that means people, I want to say, I swear, una no get level. The more I think about it, you have no level. Because if you get level, you go feel show some things. You know, my wife, you want to take the insult me.